What's up? What's up? Another day leveled up. It's your boy Salem, back with another one for you. How's everybody been doing? Hope everybody's been doing well. It's all good over here. I can't complain, nor will I ever. I'm excited to get into today's topic. We're going to be talking about how not having sex for 4 months, no masturbation at all either, completely changed my life. This topic I'll forever be grateful for and forever will talk about because it's done so much for my life. So let's get into it. So, how having no sex for 4 months has completely changed my life. To start with the basics, I've become a lot more conscious of just my immediate surroundings and everything around me, either it be the media, myself, people, why things are the way they are, why people do things they do, why the media tells you this, why I dated certain women, why I do the things I do. It just all started clicking. I became more charismatic because I was now operating from the truth and no longer in belief. I feel like the Most High was able to find me because I was operating at such a high vibration and took notice of the actual energy I was cultivating and then started to place me into better situations, scenarios, and people. All these things that started to come into my life. People in the world just started to gravitate towards me. I had so much more energy just to do the things that I love to do. I became more of a producer more than a consumer. I started just wanting to put my own vision out into the world and my thoughts, my opinions on things. I felt like I was able to see through a clear lens. Life was like HD. People in the world love to be around loving energy, and it's no coincidence that you guys are even tuned in listening to me. I would not be here without going through this experience. You let the world go and watch it come to you. That is talked about in like the religions of Buddhism, the laws of detachment, law of attraction. So many things kind of explain this phenomenon. It's true when you just say, fuck it, to I could care less to try to please you, try to please society. Once you say forget about it, the world literally starts chasing you. It's like, it's so backwards. It's like you try so hard to please everybody, but when you just say fuck it and you don't care to please everybody, the world then starts to confirm like, oh yeah, you are somebody. Who are you, fella? Who'd that be? It's almost as if the world submits to you. It's like at your beck and call, it's at your feet, just bowing to just be in your presence. It's crazy. People, dogs, babies, people I wouldn't know, people that I did know years before, just like ephemeral, something in the air just triggered in their head to be like, hey, what are you doing? I haven't heard from you in like a couple years, just wanted to reach out. It's like, what? I haven't talked to you in I don't know how long. It's weird, but everything's energy at the end of the day, so I don't discount that has something to do with it. A month into this journey, the woman attraction was at an all-time high as well. I'm sure you guys all wanted to know that. They was after your boy. They was after me, okay? Got off unscathed. No, but all jokes aside, when you walk around valuing yourself and the energy that you carry, the world will respect that. If you carry yourself like, hey, I'm one of value. I'm not placing myself above anybody. I just know what I am capable of and I know what I'm worthy of. I'm treating myself a certain way. The world will treat you the same. My productivity was through the roof, still is. There's a point where like if I was able to experience such a polarized sense of productivity that nowadays if I'm like sitting around, I can't sit around for too long unless I like schedule it in. I'm always hungry for knowledge, Love of wisdom is what I like to call it, LOW. I just love wisdom. I just love to know how things work. I always have been that way, and it's more amplified now. I enjoy the simple things in life. I don't know how many times I've probably watched Planet Earth and Moving Art on Netflix. Moving Art is just something I have on in the background by default. You could ask my girl. It's just on all the time. But I find enjoyment in it. I could watch it and still find something new I haven't seen, and there's only like 12 episodes. I'm like, oh damn. I didn't know trees grew like that. I didn't know monkeys did that. It's just like in awe of life. I don't watch much TV. I never really have. But I watch less TV now. If I watch TV, it's like a movie or a good series, and I'm like always trying to decode it. A lot of things became like duh moments when they weren't before. I was just smarter, not overnight, but accumulative days became smarter. And I like to say I still am. My faith also became a lot stronger. Going on this journey, it's literally taboo. It's not what everyone's doing. So I had to have a lot of faith that what I was going to do was going to have results as well. And with the validation of my results, my beliefs were just more validated at the end of the day. I no longer seek pleasure and the easy things in life. I always want to do things that bring me some sort of value, and knowing that if I live a life of pleasure, I will have a hard life. If you have a hard life living in that way, you will then be granted a life of pleasure. It's working in the opposite. Sex no longer holds me hostage, neither does pleasure. The immediate gratifications of things just no longer satisfy me. The long-term payoff, my patience is just on point. I'd say this whole year, anything I've learned is that patience pays in every avenue, either it be finances, relationships, just life in general. It's better off that you have some patience. I've become so in tune with my intuition, I now feel forever guided. There's nothing that I feel could really throw me off, because I feel like sex is the most powerful energy on this earth. And if you can control that sexual desire, you're pretty much unstoppable. So that's why I always advocate for it. That's why I'm a big believer, and will always talk about retaining your energy and the benefits of it. If you do not know it, you can look at past videos, or I will just continue to pump out some videos every now and then on that topic. Until then, if any of this resonated with you guys, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop more content. Also know I open myself up to one-on-one consultations. Link is in the description, so if you feel inclined to actually buy into yourself and start to get out of your way and start to level up, you could book a 1-hour call, 30 minutes or 15 minutes if you just need some quick advice, either it be with relationships, your mental clarity, mastering your sexual desires, just getting your head straight, even if it's to what to say to a girl on a dating app or a text. Let me know, I got you. As always, just know a belief may be comforting, but only the true experience could be liberating. Grant yourself permission to level up, and until next time, it's your boy Salem. I'm out.